Hi, this is Leila Torres of OrigamiSpirit.com, and this is an interview with Cristian Marianciuc. Cristian is a great artist, and he has been working in a project that has to do with the Origami Crane. So, hi Cristian.
Hello Leila. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
You have been showing your work on Instagram. That's your main platform, right?
Yes. I do also have a Facebook page, but that was sort of more to share behind the scenes things and sort of contact with people who don't have Instagram. I thought it would be a good idea to have more than one platform, but Instagram is my main platform, yeah.
How did you become interested in doing this project with the crane? You've been adding elements to the crane, and you're also when you post a little bit about your daily experience, so it's some sort of a journal, and you post about music. So how did you get interested?
When I look back at the project now, it's sort of, I can see an evolution, because I started very simple, just posting the photo, not really mentioning anything, just maybe a metaphorical title to the crane, but that was pretty much it. And I think it was sort of more cryptic at the beginning, because it was more addressed to myself. Sort of, I would look back and say, oh yeah, I remember that. But as time went by and people sort of showed an interest in what I did, I said I should probably give a little bit more background and more information. So although the art of origami is sort of an art that you don't really add anything, or you don't take anything away, you start with a piece of paper and you end up with the same piece of paper without adding anything.
Right.
I sort of wanted to take that, the pure origami, but sort of add a bit more of myself to it. And I think throughout 2014, that was quite a tough year for me from different reasons. But I wanted to sort of stop closing, because I sort of closed myself from the outside world, and I didn't really manage to make use of my creativity. I sort of didn't make a lot of memories, and it's a shame whenever that happens to anyone. So I said I really wanted to do something that would help me look back and remember as many days, as many aspects of that particular time period as possible. So and also throughout 2014, I developed this habit of writing notes, messages to people or to myself, and then just sort of folding them back into a paper crane and having them somewhere for a day when it would be useful to sort of unfold it and read it, like an inspirational type of thing. And that sort of was the, without knowing it really, that was sort of the start of the project that came together on the 1st of January 2015.
I was looking at all your feed, all the cranes that you've made, and thinking, wow, you've come a long way, and you really flourish in your perception, in the way you're presenting, in the quality of your work.
I have to agree with that, because I think it was the last week of last year. So as I was coming close to the end of 2015, I sort of thought, okay, it'd be a good time to sort of go back to the very beginning and go through each crane and read what I wrote about them and read what other people had to say about them. And it was really exciting to see how I saw the world and what impressed me and what inspired me. And then as I evolved both in technique and in meaning, it was quite exciting to see.
How do you get the ideas for the crane?
That's a very good question. I don't really know myself. Most of the ideas that I get at nighttime before I go to sleep. I sort of lie in bed, and then I've got my phone, and usually I open it 10 times before I actually go to sleep and then write things down. But also I get a lot of inspiration from music, as you know. I don't know, music plays a really special role in my life. I don't think I could resist going through a day without listening to a little bit of music. But also I sort of try to get inspired by everything around me, just really simple day-to-day things. And I sort of filter them through my mind, and whatever comes out.
Give us a little background about yourself. You're from Romania, and
yes.
Tell us a little bit what it is like to live in Romania, to grow up in Romania.
So I was born in a very, very small town in the northeast of the country called Siret, which it has about 9,000 people, so it's very small. Growing up in Romania was interesting. I have a very big family. I've got 10 siblings, so it was very exciting to sort of always have someone around me and someone to play, and yeah.
what have you taken from the people that follow your work in Instagram?
I get my mind blown every single day by the support, and I mean, after all, they're just strangers, but not anymore. The first experience will be a stranger, but then now I have people with whom I've become very, very close friends, and I'm hoping. I almost visited one of them when I was in Amsterdam, but next time. But yeah, I've come so close. I've developed such close friendships and such precious friendships with people, and you know, because this was a sort of day-to-day project, I sort of shared my mood and shared my thoughts, and not every day is a happy day. So when I was down, and people would sort of sense that from what I posted, and they would write the most amazingly supportive messages, and I don't think I would have been able to come to where I am now without the support of the people.
Thank you, Cristian, for your time and for your sharing with all the audience of Origami Spirit.
Well, thank you for the chance to sort of speak to an audience who's used to your work, and it's quite a privilege. Thank you.
To read a full interview with Cristian, visit origamispirit.com.